Hey, CFA, how's it going? Welcome to your WOD Explained for Thursday, January 16th. We are on day 2 of our Paleo Challenge kickoff, so we have WOD number 2 to talk about. It's a strength day. So here we go. Skill review, 8 minutes on rope climbs. The coaches will take you through. Make sure everybody understands the few different methods in which you can assist yourselves in getting up the rope. So that's what we're going to start with. Then we're going to spend the majority of the time on the CFA Paleo Challenge pre-test number 2, which is the CrossFit total. All right, so there's 3 lifts, back squat, 3 sets of 1, strict press, 3 sets of 1, deadlift, 3 sets of 1. You have 3 attempts at each of these 3 lifts to find your 1 rep max for that day. Okay, so, and it's got to be done in this order. It's back squat, then strict press, then deadlift. But you have to get thoroughly warmed up for each of the movements. So this is going to take about probably half an hour for each of you to be able to find out what your 1 RM is for each of them. So you spend about 8 to 10 minutes getting warmed up thoroughly to take your 3 attempts. Your rep 1 is a weight you know you can get, but very heavy, say maybe 90% of what your current 1 RM is. And based on how that feels, you go for it in the next 2 reps, right? And then you do the same thing for the strict press. Take about 5 minutes or so to get warmed up, and then do your sets of 3, and the same thing with the deadlift as well. So then you're going to get those 3 numbers and add them all up, right? So then after that, once that's all done, we're going to do our cash out, which is going to be an AMRAP in 2 minutes of rope climbs. How many times can you get up the rope and back down in 2 minutes under control? For those who still aren't able to, not still, but aren't able to get up to the top of the rope, because it's freaking hard to do. You're going to lower yourself to the floor, pull yourself back up as many times as possible. Ask your coaches, it's either 3 down ups equals 1 rope climb or 4 down ups. Regardless, you're just going to write your total for the modified version of the rope climb down for your results. And there you have it. That's your WOD Explained for Thursday, January 16th. Your CFA pretest WOD number 2 on this Paleo Challenge. I hope everybody who's participating is still in after 1 day. And yeah, there we have it. So have a great workout, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.